Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am pale and fake tanned with a fucking allergic reaction on my neck to tan remover, but never mind. So today I have decided to do a homage to Sophie 10 years ago. So I decided that I'm going to do a makeup video, but my makeup like exactly how I would have did it 10 years ago. So get your fucking seatbelts on. Time for a bumpy ride. Okay guys, so I've brought out the big guns. Who remembers this? Dream Wonder Fluid Touch. And it's still got foundation in it, guys. It doesn't. Okay, so it says 12 months after. Why do I still hate this and why has it still got foundation in it? I don't know. But it's like, it smells so much like alcohol and I can't even remember. So I used to use like the Dream Matte Mousse. I may have gone as far back as the Dream Matte Mousse, but I used to use the Dream Matte Mousse. And then they came out with this Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. Oh my god, it was my favourite. Because it just went on so like, so smooth. I loved it. But because I don't really want to put that on my face and it's actually a bit too dark for me right now, I am going to use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation. Oh my god, I actually just dug about, look, dug about in my own makeup kit. My own makeup kit. My own makeup that I kept because it's funny to look at, isn't it? Okay, so to start off priming, this is so funny. Look how ruined this is. I would start off priming using the Professional Pore Pro Balm to minimise the appearance of pores. So I would put that, oh god, all over my nose and areas that we from. Whoa, that's like blurred, is it? Oh my god. The only thing, like, I used to love this, but it's so like silicone-y. You know what I mean? You can feel it. It feels weird. Okay, primed. If I was not doing my eyes, I would literally put my foundation on and then put my brows on top. But if I was doing my eyes, I would do my brows and then eyes. So ideally, again, I would be using the Anastasia Dip Brow, but I've not got any of that left. So the closest thing I've got is the Morphe brow cream in Java. I'm scared. So what I used to do is I used to do big block brows, but they would start back there. But because my eyebrows are microbladed, so they got to be the same effect. But I will try my absolute best to get it how it would have been. Okay, let's go. What the fuck is that? So picking up that brow cream on an angled brush, so I start filling in my brows. Don't judge. Now my brows have been through it. I used to do them sometimes really thin, sometimes really thick. But I remember I did do them quite long here and sharp. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do blocks arched. Oh my god. And sharp. like that. And then same on the other side. But oh my god, how quick is that compared to fucking everything that we do now to get them to look natural? Can you know what I mean? Put all that product on, it takes you 2 seconds. The Anastasia Dip Brow though, I use that for such a long time. Like, such a long time. Because I just loved it. I used to sometimes do my brows like that and leave that little bit there. Or I would like take a wee bit and just feather it to the front. If everybody remembers like the ombre brow, I used to love that as well. But this is how I remember doing my brows the most, so that's how I'm gonna do it. And then sometimes you would draw them too close. Oh my god. And actually I did hire archers than this, I think. Because, hold up. I looked like Anakin, angry, I think. Oh my god! Oh, it looks fucking crazy. Now I'm not trying to make it look bad either. I'm gonna try and make it look as good as I can because I was trying my best. Okay, brows on. Love it. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible More Than concealer in the shade Ivory. I'll take that on the back of my hand. I remember I used to go in to Superdrug across the street after school, and I would get myself the brightest pink lipstick all the time. All the time. And we're bright pink. It was like eyebrows like his, lashes, bright pink lipstick. Nail liner, it was just like roughly drawn. Sometimes with a shimmer in. So next I'm going to carve out my brows and use this for a base for my eyeshadow. And then I would run it across to meet the other eyebrow. So I would do it like that, and then I would take it up here. Like that. And then I would carve out the top of my eyebrows as well. So I'm just taking that same concealer and just doing the same thing. Okay, so that is looking pretty bang on. And I didn't blend the edges of this or anything, so I'm just going to leave it as is. So for eyeshadow, I used to like blacks, greys, silvers. That was the thing that I went for. So I would go for like a dark shimmery grey smoky eye with like silver coming out. So it was like a blown out smoke but with greys and silvers. And I've dug out this palette that used to be my mom's, Vice 2 Urban Decay. Honestly, all the Urban Decay palettes, I fucking love them. I love them. My mom really likes them as well. So we used to share. She didn't know what to, but we did. So and then over time I just kind of was like, this is mine. So I've got it here, the Vice 2 palette by Urban Decay. Oh my god, it's smashed up. But there's a shade in here called Shell Shock, and you can tell. Oh, and Voodoo as well, and Betrayal. These lines I really liked. Ding ding ding. I like that. I found this bad boy as well. Urban Decay. I'm looking for in this is NYC. I honestly love these so much. So cool. So And this ain't, oh my god, this is Shimmers. It's set for Perversion. But Uzi, Money, Midnight Cowboy, Maui Wowie, oh my god. I loved this palette. Oh, I wanted to like Midnight Cowboy Strikes Again because I fucking loved that in Rides Again, sorry. But I'm gonna keep the fit I was going for. So I think I was kind of did my eyeshadow the same. I was did like the dark and then did the light over top. So sticking with that, I'm just gonna go straight in with Smoke Out. I was actually good at blending. I've never ever had unblended eyeshadow. That is one thing that I can say. Smoke Out is that dark metallic grey shade. I'm taking. Now I'm specifically looking at that look that I did for, where the hell was it at? I think it was like the script. I think I went to see. And there's a photo of me and my pal in the crowd. And I loved that photo because I thought, oh my god, my makeup looks amazing. And I have like a blunt block fringe as well. I was like, oh my god, you're so cool. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just... this is what I did. I did this, right? And then I would blend out the harsh lines with a shimmer, a silver shimmer. So I'm going to use Uzi. This is Nay is silver as Shell Shock. Shell Shock is silver, but Uzi is still up there. So that's what I'm going to use to blend it into the brow bone. Into the brow bone. So I'm just picking up that Uzi colour in a big fluffy brush. And I'm just... oh my god, this is taking me back. Oh. Blending out that colour. Oh my god, my face is so slimy for that professional. And I would just keep going back until it was blended enough. I like that. That is looking pretty bang on. So I'm just going to do the same to the other side. Honestly, just using these palettes, it just reminds me how much I actually still love them. That Uzi, we like the silver glitter through it. Can you see? It's just so nice. I honestly loved it so much. And you actually think, oh my god, blending it with a shimmer, but it honestly does not look too bad. It is metallic space age shit and I am liking it a lot. So nice. So once I would do that, oh my god, I love it. Once I would do that, I would go back in. I would pick up Lovesick, and that's the spark, like the black with the silver sparkle in it. So I would pick up that and then smoke the outer corner right out. So once we've got that, oh my god, I would really wear this. The eyebrows not so much, but I can get on board. So then I would take like a packer brush of sorts, and I would pick up Shell Shock. Sometimes I would lick the brush. I'm gonna do it. I would lick the brush and then put it on. So put my saliva. Oh my god! Put my saliva on the brush and then put it over the lid. And I am, oh my goodness. Pushing it all over the lid. Meeting the black. And then I'm going to take the Lovesick colour again and hit with it to blend it in. Like that. Fucking bang on. Oh, I should probably show you the photo that I'm working off of, by the way. Okay, so here is the photo that I am... Look how skinny I was, by the way. What the fuck? That is a photo I'm working off of. I remember it clear as day. But I am going to be throwing in some other things that I did back then as well. Because, oh my god. Look at my eyebrows there. And look at my eyelashes. I love that. Demi Wispy covered in mascara. Nice eyebrows. I didn't pluck them like that. I cut them like that with nail scissors. Oh my god, this makes me laugh so much. Look at my eyebrows here. Can you see? Honestly, so good. I love it so much. I'm just going to blend that out again with Uzi. Like that. Love it. So do the same on the other eye. It's actually like, sometimes it's sad looking at them photos because I think you think like, and again, I always thought like I was fine, like I wasn't bullied or anything, but then see if you look back and you're like, oh my god, I was so bad. By boys all the time. All the time I used to get bullied for boys. And I still remember every single one of them that bullied me. But you forget about it, and I'm like, no, some folk are like, were you bullied at school? I'm like, no. And then you look back at photos and you think, oh my god, I remember how I felt then. And like, if it was happening and all that kind of stuff. I used to get bullied all the time for being fat. And like you seen, I was not fat. Was chunky, but I wasn't fat. You came what I mean? And I honestly used to get bullied for all the time. And having big boobs and stuff like that. Folk used to call me a slut. And all the time I used to get bullied for being spoiled. That was the thing that really pissed me off. Because I was like, what do you want my ID? I shop at Primark. I don't understand. But then I look back as well and I think, to be that age again, I would love it. Just for like a day. Gone on MSN and stuff like that. Miss it. Bebo, love it. Did wear eyeliner as well, right? But I used to like join my liner up my eyebrows. I don't know why, but I did. So that's what we're going to do. My mum, I used to be like, oh my god, Sophie, please stop that. And I was like, fucking fuck off. It's so cool. You're joking me right now? And I think I used to use like a collection eyeliner. But I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Tattoo Liner. I would like... What? Why would I aim my wings that big? I don't understand. That's crazy. Okay. So... I used to touch them together and then have a very big wing indeed. Oh, and I wouldn't even take it in inner corners. That was in. I didn't even take it into the other inner corners. I would keep it just there. But I honestly could not go out without a wing. I loved it, and oh my god, I remember I was going to a party or something in my pals anyway, and I'd tried to do like a smart liner. I hated it, but I was like, oh, come on, it's fine, we'll just go. And all my pals was like, oh my god, I love your liner I got. And I was like, fucking fake bitches. So then I stopped. I think, nay because of that, but I think I'd stopped doing such big little liners because I think it was kind of going out of fashion. Lovely. So next I would put on mascara, and it was Eye Resist mascara. I loved it. The Go Colossal Go Extreme mascara, and I would put fucking hundreds of it on. So much of it. I would do like a layer, and then wait, and then a layer, and then wait, and then a layer. I would just keep layering it up. But sometimes mine, I've not even got an eyelash curlers now, but I would curl my lashes for 20 seconds, pump for 20 seconds, and then I would put mascara on, and then I'd pump it again for 20 seconds, and I'd put mascara on, and I'd just keep doing it like that. I loved spider lashes. I still actually didn't mind them. I still like spidery spidery bottom lashes. I do like them. Like that. So I'm going to leave that on while we do the base, and then I'll obviously come back and put some more on, but I'll zoom you out. Okay, so I'm going to be putting on the foundation. So the foundation is the 24 Hour Fresh Wear Infallible Foundation from L'Oreal. I'm going to use the closest thing that I've got to a normal foundation brush, which is this Spectrum A20 brush. Because I used to use like a normal foundation brush as well. So I'm going to, oh god, put that in the back of my hand and then pile it on. Oh my god. I'm not even exaggerating though, because my mama used to be like, oh my god, why are you wearing so much makeup? Like, I'm not even wearing that much. Get off my fucking back. But I used to be fucking actually wearing heaps. Heaps and heaps and heaps. Oh look. Ghostly. I say I look ghostly, but it's the same colour as my neck. So that's fine. Here's a little... I'm really exposing myself here. I used to, when I was in high school, I couldn't be bothered getting up early in the morning. So I would do all this, except for my eyeshadow, of course. I would do my eyelashes and all that kind of stuff. And then I would go to sleep. We are on. So I didn't need to do it in the morning. Folk would be like, oh my god, your mascara's quite crumbly today. I'm like, oh, it's been on for 3 days, that's why. I would just put mere mascara out and out again. Why? Was anybody else as minging as me? Oh my god. I didn't use contour or bronzer or anything like that either. I used blush. So I would put it on the places that you would normally put your like concealer and highlight kind of idea. And I used to take it up the side of my head here. Like that. Yes, I did. Okay, so... oh my god, this is honestly making me laugh so much. So... I wonder if yes! This was my bad boy brush that I used to use. An Uzi. Again, and just blend in. Honestly, folk used to say to me, oh my god, I can actually count your lashes because they're all stuck in there. And I was like, same, there's 12. And then next is lips. And I'm just doing them kind of close to the size that they would have been. I look like a clown. I look like Pat Butcher. Where's my hoop earrings? That's what I used to call my my mum used to call my Pat Butcher all the time. And that, my dudes, is the finished look. What do you all think? Look. That's how my lips used to be. Well, that's the video. So, oh my god. If you enjoyed my video, then come back again. Subscribe, like, comment. Follow me on Instagram also, because I post some cool stuff on there too. And all guys, I'll see you next time. I love you all.